I don't know if any of you have issues getting things done, like procrastinating, maybe getting yourself motivated to go out and exercise or go start a big project that you've been thinking of or something like that. Well, today I want to go to Juan's Coaching Corner and tell you a little bit about the direction of motivation. You know, people generally are motivated in two different ways. We're motivated away from a certain pain, something that we don't want to experience, or we're motivated towards a certain goal, something that we do want to experience, something that we do want to happen. I'll give you a simple example. In the morning, I wake up sometimes and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work. And then I go back to sleep a little bit, and then I don't get up until like, oh, I don't want to be late. I gotta get going because I don't want to be late, right? So I don't want to be late just means that I am motivated away from being late, right? I want to be on time, but instead of thinking of it as I want to be on time, I think, oh, I don't want to be late. So that would be an away motivation. However, not every motivation is always the same. So some days I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, you know what? I have this thing in my head, this idea. I want to tell my audience about this, and I want to be early. So I want to be early is towards motivation, towards wanting to be early rather than not being late. Does that make sense? So you have different styles of motivation depending on the situation, and this just happens based on circumstances and based on just whatever you like to do in life. You know, some things are more motivating in one way than the other, and understanding this can help you so to speak, get off the couch and do the things that you need to do by sort of pushing and pulling those strings of motivation. Sometimes you pull the away string, sometimes you pull the towards string, and what gets you the best results of all is when you can understand that those two sides of the spectrum exist and pull both of the strings of motivation so that you're compounding the effect of the want to do something, right? So it's the same thing if you're not helping yourself, but you're helping somebody else. You're helping your children, you're helping somebody that you are teaching something to, you're helping a friend. Just understand what they are talking and how they're saying it, and think about it and say, hey, so what is it that you want? And if they say, well, I don't want to this, I don't want that, then you know that they're motivated away from that certain thing for that particular situation. And then ask them about what they do want and add to that motivation they already had the new bits of information that you have. Does that make sense? So now we are compounding, we're adding the things that are no's, that are aways, and we are adding the things that are yes, that are toward motivation. So both of those will compound to make the person, you know, whether it's yourself or whether it's a friend or somebody that you're helping through an issue or a situation, it will help the person actually take action in the direction of the things that they want. So that is what I like to call the direction of motivation. And if you know how you're motivated, whether you go away from things or whether you go towards things, that will help you stop nasty habits like procrastination, which obviously keep us stuck in the ways that we are rather than progressing and getting better every day.
Hey, if you found value in this video, please hit the like button so more people can find it, and consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell for more life-enhancing content. Oh, and by the way, there's no rush. Hang around, watch some other videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.